What's going on, keys and queens? Your boy Byron X, CEO of Selfrise Enterprise, and today we are back with another banger. So today I want to speak on 3 ways towards wealth. I want to talk about examples to go with the 3 ways, so that way it's not just me saying it verbally. It's me giving visuals. It's me breaking the game down. It's me giving you the path, the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to speak about active income and passive income. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm far from it. I'm still trying to get my money together. I'm still trying to save, and I'm still trying to figure out skill sets to get me on the path towards wealth, just like anyone else. I want to talk about just storylines, different stories, different examples, and I want to use 3 different black tycoons at the end of the video, or towards the end of the video, to give you guys an example of what I mean by taking a business and taking the skill set and really going towards gaining wealth. So I don't want to waste no more time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's get it. Right, so this is not me giving advice. This is me giving light for those who still don't believe in it. First thing first, I want to talk about investing in stocks. A stock is basically you owning part ownership in that company. You can now consume the product or service that you use, and you can also be an investor in that product or service. For instance, Ford, you can own the car and have part ownership in the company. This is where long-term wealth is being built for other races. Black people, we stick our money into bullshit. When we're able to stick our money into stocks, when we're able to stick our money into things that produces income, we're going to see a difference in our life, because we're not just going about the same way that we've been brought up. A lot of times we have to unlearn and relearn different aspects of how to use money and how money really works, because the way that our parents have been used, the way that our parents use money, we probably picked up some of those habits. Being able to allocate your income so that way you can diversify your portfolio so you never go broke. I say that real estate is also a great path, because with real estate, this allows you to invest in an asset that's going to increase in value, and also you have a monthly income if you decided to use it that way. But real estate, it could be used in many different ways, right? Everything operates around real estate. When we have our children, it's in the real estate. When we're producing children, it's in the real estate. When we're using the bathroom, it's in the real estate. When we're getting educated, it's in the real estate. When we die, our bodies, our shell is going to be held in the real estate. All right, and when they bury us, it's going to be held on real estate. So our life revolves around real estate, and I would say that black people really don't take it as serious as other races, because other races get that God only created so much.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about that. I think I got 6 cars, right?
Yeah.
But you seen the new Corvette?
No, man, I don't look at that shit, dude.
Come on, bro. Y'all know you seen that shit. The new Vet.
Leave that alone. Stop it, man.
Bro, I know you seen the new Vet.
Hey, bro, look. When you're 40 years old, nobody's gonna remember the car you drove in 2020.
But you seen the new Vet, though, right?
Yeah, but you need to put yourself in a position about Chevrolet,
Listen,
the company.
You know how much that is?
Chevrolet, the company, man. Fuck the Chevrolet Corvette.
Guess how much the Corvette is?
How much?
Nothing but maybe 70,000.
So?
That's cheap as shit.
That 70 grand will buy you. I know, bro. So look, go below the 70 grand, okay?
No, tell me. No. Tell me what should I do with the 70 grand?
No, dude, you gotta quit having. If you didn't have 70 grand, would you be looking at the car?
Fuck no. Hell
exactly.
No,
so you shouldn't have the money. The problem is you got the money. The problem's not the car. The problem is you got a bunch of fucking money sitting around. This is what they want you to do, bro. This is how they make slaves.
So what I do with the 70 grand instead?
No. Well, whatever. Look. The point is, if you're going to do that, make sure you're paying for it out of your earnings. Wait until the Cardone Capital starts pumping for you. Don't work to pay for shit.
Oh yeah, it's what's that
Passive
word you told
income.
me?
Let the
Passive income.
provide
Passive income. See, I'm learning shit right now. Yeah.
Dude, if you got to stand up, if you got to use your vocal cords or your beautiful body or your great hair to earn the money, don't spend that shit.
Don't spend that shit.
The money I give you, the money I pay you, blow it on anything you want to.
Exactly.
But the money you got to go earn, you should never spend. You should invest all the earned money and blow the earned.
So I say that we need to be able to push a product or a service, but we need to push it to where it works without us being there. So I say that before we can go from before we can be a boss, we have to be great employees. I speak on this all the time. For those who know me, those who keep up with me, I always say that we have to be great employees. Once we're great employees, we can be great teammates. Once we're great teammates, we can be great managers. Once we're great managers, then we can be great bosses, right? So we can't just go from the employee to the boss. For instance, Kanye West used to work for Jay-Z and Dame Dash until he finally got his deal. Now Kanye West is richer than Jay-Z and Dame Dash. You know what I'm saying? By, a bag or two. You feel me? When I mean a bag, I mean a bill. You know, so I want to be able to just say that we have to be great employees first, then great teammates, because Kanye produced classics with Jay-Z and for Rockefeller. He was also able to manage his own self, his own music, put his own dough up at the time, and he was able to produce classics, so he was able to be a great employee, a great teammate, a great manager, and he also was able to dictate where his future went and how it went on all aspects, from the beat to the theme to the whole aspect around creating his first album, The College Dropout. And I wanted to use that as an example to say that everybody started somewhere. Now Kanye West is richer than both of them guys, and both of them guys used to be his old boss. So I say that when it comes to building black wealth, there's three things: stocks, real estate, and business. But we have to be able to build discipline to learn financial understanding and financial literacy. That way we're able to make the right decisions. You literally are a product of your decisions. When it comes to your money, when it comes to your health, when it comes to your love life, when it comes to your happiness, what you don't know will hurt you, right? So I want to go ahead and say that there's three black tycoons that I want us to study, that I think you should study, that I'm studying myself right now. And it's 50 Cent, Tyler Perry, and Snoop Dogg. I want to talk about the come up, because everybody started from step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. All right, I happen to read, I'm going to start with 50 Cent. I happen to read 50 Cent's books, right? From Nicks to Bricks to his current one that just came out, right? And I can see the transformation from him being Booby, the hardcore, inspired gangster rapper who wants to mimic Tupac, but also wants to give it some street shit that they ain't never seen before, right? But also wants to throw the business aspect in there too, right? And the way that he was able to build his career up from music to books to vitamin waters, and then the music just blew up. He got into things that he literally was passionate about. So he didn't drink, he didn't smoke, but he liked working out. So he created a book on working out. You know what I'm saying? And then he got into, he did a book with Robert Greene, The 50th Law. And then this man was able to go off and create bangers that are part of the culture now, man. And I think that 50 Cent is a fucking genius. He's gonna go down as a fucking legend. As Snoop Dogg said recently, I believe that 110%. The service and the product that he's providing is just, no one's fucking with it, man. And I think we gotta copy that. We gotta copy that format. I say that Tyler Perry building the Black Hollywood is one of the most dynamic moves that you can make, right? So sometimes your idea is a good idea. It's just other people not gonna believe in it. You know what I'm saying? Other people not gonna believe a black man dressing up like a woman and really playing somebody's grandmother is gonna be successful. But Tyler Perry gave medicine along with, you know, his storytelling. He gave you comedy, but he also gave you some medicine too. As I say with music, they do that with music too. They give you some real shit, and then they'll give you some medicine, some lessons. Him being able to start off, no one believing in him, and then him going off and selling his shows on the road, and then him becoming off to be this billionaire. You know what I'm saying? One of the few black billionaires in America, right? I say that we have to study that. We have to study his moves. We have to be able to understand his genius, right? Everything was in-house. The thoughts, the ideas, the concepts came from his life, came from stories that he's lived, and he's trying to touch it. He's trying to touch millions of people with just remedies of how things really are with families, and it's been very successful for him. Then we have Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg has been a universal icon since I've been a jit, man, since I've been a kid, right? And he's still been able to keep climbing. There's no ceiling for this man. So I say that this man is into universally everything that you can think of, from weed to wine to movies, everything, man. And I think that we got to be able to study Snoop Dogg. We got to be able to look at the moves he's made buying Death Row. And I don't want to keep going with that, man. Those are three people that I really want us to study: 50 Cent, Tyler Perry, and Snoop Dogg. That's all I got today, man. I want to go ahead and end it right there. I appreciate you guys tapping in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you.